Welcome to REVital General Practitioner app. All names and data shown in this demo are fictitious. No identification with actual persons living or deceased is intended or should be inferred. Login uses Microsoft Azure Active Directory to provide security and two-factor authentication. After logging in, you are taken to the main screen where you can see the list of patients with the active ones marked. On the right, you can see the total user count, how many are active, and what is going to be the next payment from REVital. The graph on the bottom shows aggregated average activity per week for active users. Left-clicking on a patient opens up their card. On a card, you can see patient's name, email, date of birth, sex, height, weight, activity level measured 1 to 10 with 1 being the least active, and sleep timers, when patient usually goes to bed and usual wake-up time. Below you can see two graphs. The top one, in light orange, shows patient's heart events and heart rate. The dotted line represents the average adjusted circadian rhythm, with the solid line representing actual readings from smart wearables. The bottom graph, shown in blue, represents patient's activity graph. Dotted line is the average calculated over a long period, with solid line is the data retrieved from smart wearables. By left-clicking Show Details button on each graph, you are presented with a table view for corresponding events. Health data shows the event type, date, time of the event, and heart rate at the time. Activity data shows activity type, date, start time of the activity, its duration in minutes, and heart rate at the time of the activity. Clicking Export to Excel button allows you to save an Excel file with the corresponding data in it. Left-clicking Edit button allows you to edit patient details as well as deleting a patient from the system. Inputting data into search fields and left-clicking Search button allows you to search for a specific patient. System accepts partial inputs. To add a new patient, you need to left-click Add New button. This action initiates adding new patient procedure. When you left-click Generate QR, a QR code is generated. A patient needs to scan generated QR code using REVital mobile app. The code contains encryption certificate as well as other data, allowing the system to tie that patient with particular general practitioner. New patient model is shown, allowing a doctor or a nurse to input new patient data. Most of the data is synced from patient's mobile phone if present. Missing data would need to be entered manually. After all the data is entered, you need to left-click Save button. That would add the patient to the system, and if the subscription is paid, patient becomes active. To delete the patient, please go into a card of a patient you would like to delete, left-click Edit, left-click Delete, and confirm deletion. Settings menu in the top right of the app allows you to change app language and system appearance, including a colorblind mode. Thank you.